Hey, listener. First Encounter is an explicit podcast by grown-ups for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Hello, Christopher.
Hey,
how's it
you've
going?
never called me that before. It's fucking weird. What is?
I don't know. What do you want?
What do you want from me? What are you trying to get? Where is this going?
I want you to put out this episode 11 of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. Can you
it's
fucking
it's episode
do that for me?
10.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's episode 10.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Maybe.
Is it?
We'll see.
Is it? Is
No,
it?
it's
Is
absolutely
it?
not.
Is it?
Fuck.
Is
I have
it?
to back up.
Is
No,
it?
I'm sorry.
Is
I'm
it?
wrong.
Is it?
That wasn't correct. It's episode 11. You're right.
Yeah. Fuck. Eat my dick.
Give it.
Well, yeah. Welcome to episode 11 of The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask.
Here we are. They said it couldn't be done.
I said it couldn't be done.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Listener, I invite you to just come into all this.
They're all gone, Henny. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I didn't want to tell you this way, but
it's
it's just us now.
Is it because of you or because of Majora's Mask?
Yes.
Yes, and?
Yeah.
All right. You know what would make digesting you and all of your crispness go down a lot easier?
Impossible.
Some delicious
Don't try it.
coffee
Doctors say.
from
Don't.
Uncommon Coffee. If you, listener, get Uncommon VT.
Wait. Actually, I had.
What's that?
Sorry, I meant to show you this earlier. It's
no.
We got a letter from Uncommon.
Oh,
actually.
no. What's it say?
It says, please, for the love of God, stop telling people that we're associated with you. I don't know who you are or why you are doing this. I don't know why the code good actually does give you 10% off your orders. Please stop. Please. This is killing me. So that's weird.
Huh. So it turns out
the code still works.
You can
10%
get
off.
10% off if you use code GOODGOOD at checkout. If you go to uncommonvt.com, click on that little store icon.
Smash it.
Smash it with your hammer. Look through the delightful arrays of coffees and other sundries that they have for sale on their website.
Sundries, good word.
And purchase yourself a nice, delicious bag of coffee. Use our code GOODGOOD. All one word at checkout and receive 10% off your order. Some exclusions do apply. However, fuck it. Coffee's great.
Fuck it.
Fucking coffee's great. It's so good. It's the best coffee I've ever had.
It's really good.
Uncommonvt.com. Thank you so much, Uncommon Coffee, for sponsoring the show. And thank you, listeners, for your continued support of uncommonvt.com. You know who else we should probably thank, Chris?
Patrons?
Probably patrons.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They're my favorite.
Oh, love us a good patron. I really hope this is recording. I'm not sure. Oh, thank God.
Yeah!
I
fucking nailed.
I had a...
Right there.
Yeah!
Fucking did it.
Can't believe I actually remembered to click the record button. Chris and I have been locked in this sweaty room for 10 hours playing one video game.
Help me.
And we never pressed record.
I'm so sweaty.
You're really sweaty.
I'm drowning.
But that's neither here nor there, because you know who doesn't want to hear about your sweat? Our X-Potion tier members, such as
Joan.
Where the fuck did you start from?
Joan.
Josh.
Cody.
Fumbling Four and the Almighty Crit.
Ben.
Caladria.
Alex.
Thank you. You know who else we need to thank? Our producers.
Wolfslore, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, August.
Thank you, Dr. J.
And thank you, as always, Denise. All of our patrons make this possible. And you too can have your name shouted out in an episode if you join at the X-Potion tier or above. And yeah, it's fucking cool. We give you shit.
Pretty okay.
Chris mails you pictures of butts in the mail, which is...
Well, listen. So the mayor and Aroma are missing their child. This child is the fiance to Anju, the stockpot owner.
Yeah.
Stockpot inn owner, I should say. And as you go around town, you discover that there's people who, A, are just not happy with Kafei for, I presume, just disappearing on Anju.
Yeah, so one of Muto's men, who's the gentleman who's screaming at the Indiegogo poster for seemingly no reason, really takes offense to Kafei.
Yeah. So there's something going on there. Obviously, Anju's mother is livid.
Looky here. Don't be interfering with my dear Anju. You afraid of my fists? Don't go finding that Kafei. You ever have a crush on someone?
Sometimes.
Oh, is it me?
Yours is more of a...
burning love.
I was going to say longing that can't be fulfilled.
I'll fulfill you.
How do I talk to that guy?
I'll fill you right up.
You'll fill me. You won't fulfill me.
That's true.
Don't speak to me wearing such an unpleasant mask. Oh, this must be Anju's relative of some sort, because he's pissed.
I believe that is her mother. And as far as Anju's family is concerned, remember, they think he ditched her.
Yeah. I wonder what Grandma has to say.
Could I interest you in a tasty beverage?
Double dazzling gleam. What the ass is this?
This, Chris, is a milkshake style double IPA with black raspberries, maple, vanilla, and milk sugar.
Oh no, Hanny. What have you done?
Oh, that's very pink.
I don't think I've seen a pink beer before.
It's pink. Anju's grandmother is pretty interesting, though.
Anju's grandmother might be the most interesting person to me right now.
She's really interesting because she's seemingly slipping a little bit into dementia. And when you don't have the mask on, she refers to you as, is it Tortle?
Tortoise?
Tortoise, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you put Kafei's mask on, she refers to you as Dutor,
Yeah.
who is the mayor.
Right.
Seemingly, if you look at Mayor Dutor, he also has similar hair to the mask, or did at one point, probably what he looked like as a little kid.
Makes sense.
She says, if the other kids are bullying you, Dutor, come tell teacher.
Yeah.
Implying that she was at one point Mayor Dutor's teacher.
Yeah, which is very interesting.
Yeah.
You can also read her diary, I discovered, which I did not come across the first time I broke into her room.
No. If I could speed up time.
Granny, I'm here for my story. Oh, Tortoise, let Mother read your story. Now, which story would you like to hear? Carnival of Time. Go ahead, Hanny.
No, we've already done this before on the podcast. We don't
The
need to do it.
Carnival of Time is almost here, so it's the Carnival of...
Oh, Dutor. If they pick on you, you can come tell teacher, okay?
Does she have new diary entries?
You know who she thinks you are, though?
Mayor.
Yeah, the mayor, when you wear the Kafei's mask. That's interesting.
Granny's diary.
We're going to take refuge at Romani Ranch tomorrow. I guess it really will fall. You haven't been to Romani Ranch yet.
No.
Yeah. Leaving my lifelong home and fleeing is unbearable, but nothing can be done. I think I'll take several of Grampy's favorite books.
Interesting. One thing I've liked a lot about this session is learning the connections between all the different towns members.
This is what I was saying when I was saying that you got way more good than I was expecting, is just the fact that you learn a lot this episode. Even if it doesn't seem like it at first, there's a ton of just like mental connections that are drawn by just talking to people wearing this mask.
Yeah. Which is the first time that I've really gotten any connections from people.
Right.
Since I've gotten the mask. So that's interesting.
Yeah. I think the next thing, though, that you decided once you had Kafei's mask on was you wanted to go check out the laundry pool again.
Yeah.
And you did something that you've never done before, which is read the sign at the laundry pool.
I have read the sign, and that's why I haven't struck the bell before.
Ah.
Because, so in the laundry pool, it's just a river, it's got a bridge, it's where the secret door is, and there's a bell there. And when you read the sign, it's like, hey, curiosity shop, ring this to something or other.
If you have business, I think.
Yeah. In the past, I've been like, well, I don't really care about the curiosity shop right now, so I'm not going to ring it. Today, I rung it. And when you ring it, the locked door opens up, and I assume Kafei, or someone related to Kafei,
a purple-haired small figure with a fox mask,
comes out and kind of just does a look around like, oh, what's going on over here? And then they turn around and they go back into the door and they close it and lock it.
Yeah.
And I tried several times to get from the bell to the door when they open it, and you can't get there in time. They'll turn right back around and
can't get there
close
from
it in
here.
your face. What the fuck? That's all I had to do? Are you kidding me? I thought this was like associated with one of the shops. That's why I never bothered with it. No, Kafei! Kafei!
It's locked.
How fast do I have to be? Oh, yeah, the curiosity shop. So you can look at the bell, and it says, those with business, please ring bell, no solicitors, curiosity shop. And I haven't had any interest in the curiosity shop, so I just didn't bother with it. But today, I've rung the bell, and when you do, the door that I've been unable to get through opens up, and this fucking mask-wearing kid runs out. So... Hey! No! Ow! Oh, you fucking piece of garbage. Alright, well, I gotta figure this out, I guess. Oh, there's a bug down there. Give me that bug.
Gotta fix that.
Gotta get that bug. Gotta return this to the Stockpot Inn.
But that did send you on a new path where you were like, maybe I should put the mask on and go into the curiosity shop and see what's going on in there.
Yeah. And this is probably where we got the most interesting dialogue past the Anju relation. Now there's a mystery afoot.
Yeah. Not only a mystery, seemingly a conspiracy. I would say. Even the fucking dog's in on it.
I mean, dog is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I get the feeling that there's some people who don't want the marriage to go through, maybe.
I didn't think I'd see anybody wearing a mask like that no more, but here's one. So, Dottoro's wife is making you search for him with this, eh? Doesn't look a thing like him, really. Then again, I guess it does. So, hey, I want you to leave now.
Sir?
He said get the fuck out.
So he's definitely connected to the curiosity shop.
Yeah. He gets really defensive.
Yeah.
And then he kicks you out of the shop.
So, there's something going on with the curiosity shop owner and this fox mask wearing kid in Kafei. From this point, I spent a lot of time running around talking to other people with the mask, figuring out what's going on. There's some bomber kids who are like, yeah, I see him hanging around in the laundry pool.
That's fine.
Who is he? That's fine.
What's he done?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people who say like, oh, I haven't seen him for a little while. That's fine.
But then you get another interesting one. The postman.
The postman has always been kind of an interesting, fun figure.
The postman is probably my favorite character in the Legend of Zelda series because of Ocarina of Time. And there's nothing really attached to him specifically, but the mystery of not having a guidebook for Ocarina of Time when I was a kid and just seeing this guy only running at night across Hyrule Field fucking blew my mind. And I was like, what is happening? Like, well, who is this guy? I gotta hunt him down, but he's too fast. You can't catch him. And like, it's just great.
Yeah.
So the postman has always had a super soft spot in my heart.
He's really interesting.
And then he gets more interesting in this game. Postman! Yeah!
I'm currently on the job!
Yeah! I don't know where he is. Even if I knew, it would be a secret.
What?
Feels like you're making some headway here, huh?
He says, I don't know where he is, but if I did know, I wouldn't tell you.
It would be a secret.
It would be a secret.
And Postman's not going to spill any secrets.
So that's interesting.
It's very interesting.
In itself. But also related to the postman, I came into the post office and wandered to the post office bed, as we all know they have.
Yeah.
And the postman's sleeping.
Doing his exercises.
Is he still exercising? No, he's sleeping.
This is a problem, a real problem. Not a single letter was mailed. What should I do this afternoon? I wish someone would tell me.
Huh. I need a letter. Where do I get a letter?
I
need that fucking letter that the kid puts in the mailbox. The postman is in my journal as somebody I need to help, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. And I've only seen one person put mail into a mailbox, and that was the fox mask wearing kid.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
It kind of looks like Kafei in your mind. There's a fucking lot going on.
There's a lot going on surrounding this Kafei character and this fox mask wearing kiddo, and it's a conspiracy, and I don't know what the deal is. I
must break the fourth wall for a moment here and genuinely say I'm surprised that this had never been spoiled for you or something that you had heard in passing.
I have no idea what's happening.
Because this is probably the biggest part in most people's playthroughs of Majora's Mask is this particular series. I won't even call it one side quest.
Yeah,
but like this series of things that are all interconnected seemingly around Kafei.
Okay. Yeah, I've never come across this. I have no idea what
that's why I find it interesting. So that this makes me more excited that you're completely going into it without any pre-knowledge.
Yeah. Was there any other Kafei stuff I missed?
Not necessarily Kafei himself, but there was a couple of things that happened that were interesting that we didn't talk about. And one of them was you talked to Gorman, the troop leader, while he's asleep one day inside of the Stockpot Inn, which you hadn't previously gotten before.
Right.
And while he's sleeping, he says Anju's name in his sleep.
He doesn't say the full name.
No, he says A-N-J.
Yeah.
Anj, yeah, which it seems like either he was mumbling or a pet name.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. It's particularly interesting to me because I don't remember why.
Gorman's interesting too. He's another interesting character. He's the leader of the theater troupe.
Yeah. One thing you also did was you tried to track Anju while she's walking around in the rain on day 2.
Oh, God. Oh, Anju! Have you seen your fiance?
Clearly not. Where do you think she's going? She looks upset.
Tell me your woes.
Did she just go to the mailbox?
We're going to find out.
So you spent a significant time trying to track her, kind of lost her because you had time slowed down. You can't really talk to her while she's walking.
Yeah.
But you found her again, walking back towards the Stockpot Inn. You followed her inside. She slips upstairs and she gets into the employees only room.
Yeah. Can't follow her in.
But you go back downstairs and you're kind of just poking around. And after a few minutes, she reappears.
Yep.
And this is the first time you get to talk to her with Kafei's mask.
Oh, there's Anju.
Ah!
Nice. Would you like to talk to me yet?
Where is she going?
Anju, why are you so dead-eyed?
Her fiance left her.
That's fair.
If she goes in that employees only room. Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? Let me in! Anju! Knock, knock.
Employees only.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Looks like you got to get a job as an employee at the Stockpot Inn.
Oh, fuck.
Today's weather is unfortunate, isn't it?
I guess.
Today's weather is unfortunate, isn't it?
Have you seen...
I can't find him. Kafei. I wonder where he could have gone. And there's only a little time left before our wedding.
Alright, that's... Interesting. So, Anju has misplaced her fiancé. I suppose, is what's happening.
Getting worried.
Getting worried, our day's coming up.
Yeah, like it's, we're running out of time is what she says.
Yeah.
Which is ominous considering what we know also as
Yeah.
the player. Yeah, you sure are.
Yeah. That's another interesting thing about today's play session is because I played out all 3 days.
You get to see the panic increasing.
Well, you see the panic increasing, like the music gets more... It speeds up, and it gets a little bit scarier. And people get a little more scared and kind of panicked, and they start leaving the town. But also you get to see everyone's routines.
Yeah.
Which I hadn't really been able to put together before.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I spent a lot of time circling the town, checking back in with people to try and catch them at specific times.
Tonight, I got nothing to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? I'll pay you good for it. Show it to me. Show it to me.
What do I got? Would you like a bug?
And for that, I'll give you 20 rupees.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming again. Cool.
20 rupees for a bug. Gotta remember that. I wonder how much he'll give me for a fish. Have you seen Kafei?
Are you looking for young Kafei too?
Yes.
Seems Madame Maroma still doesn't know where he is, but he's not the type to just run off.
That's fine.
He must have a reason for not showing himself.
Where is he?
Just wait. When the time is right and he's ready, we'll show.
That doesn't help me. That's not my name.
That's not my name. They call me Anju. They call me Kafei. They call me this lady. That's not my name.
I'm sorry, our rooms are full.
I'm sorry, they're full. My
That's
rooms
not my
are
name.
full. It's such a shame. I thought we could finally sell big bomb bags. Oh, Mommy, don't go picking about bomb bags in the middle of the night anymore. It's like asking to be mugged. And doesn't the North Gate have a reputation for being a dangerous place? I never would have suspected that prancing character of anything. It just goes to show that you can't judge people on their appearance. The old lady from the bomb shop was added to your notebook.
Nice.
Now you know what to do about the old lady.
Yeah.
Do you remember what night she gets robbed on?
I assume it's night 1 because it's day 2 right now.
Very good.
I tried to get into the milk bar a number of times. Finally did.
On the last day.
So the last day of the milk bar, if you talk to the proprietor, he's like, hey, if you're going to be in here, you have to wear that Romani mask.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Which is funny because Madame Aroma's in there and she's not wearing the mask either.
No.
Which is very funny to me. And he's not wearing the mask either.
Yeah.
And the only other time you've been in there is when Gorman was in there, who was also not wearing a Romani mask.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't know about all that. Something's not adding up.
no, he just wants you to dress up for him.
Yeah. I can talk to Madame Aroma, who's in there on the third day.
Yeah.
And she's like,
Seemingly just getting hammered, waiting for the end of the world.
yeah, relatable.
Yeah, same. Get it.
And she's like, hey, you're that kid I sent to find Kafei. You got him for me? And it gives you the option to grab something from your inventory and present her with it.
Use C to show her what you got her.
Yeah.
You showed her a bug.
I don't have Kafei. I showed her a bug and she's like,
What does this have to do with anything? I think is what she says.
yeah, very, very rude to my bug.
Real good time.
Oh, dear.
Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kafei. How is it? Have you found him?
I found a conspiracy.
Press start to open the... What are you going to do? Just show her Kafei? I genuinely don't know what she wants from you. What are you going to show her? Show her Kafei's mask. Fuck it. Try every drug. Who cares? Is this Kafei?
Have you seen this?
And what does that have to do with anything?
This woman lacks creativity.
Oh dear, is that so? You haven't found him? Well, that's enough. Good work. Now you flee too.
What the fuck?
My favorite part about this is that she's not spending the evening with her family. Seems like a lot of stuff is pushing you towards Romani Ranch.
Yeah, everyone's going to Romani Ranch to escape. I need a Romani mask to get into the milk bar.
There's only a little time left before our wedding.
You got other things to worry about, too.
We'll be going to Romani Ranch in the evening to take refuge. I think you should all hurry too.
Getting a lot of direction toward Romani Ranch.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, huh? Have you considered checking out Romani Ranch?
I was just going to say, I think I have my objective for next episode.
Yeah?
I'm going to find that ranch and check it out.
I think that's a great idea, Chris.
Thank you. I'm full of great ideas, actually.
You finally decide to do a couple of things. You want to see if you can get into the employees only room of the Stockpot Inn because you assume they told you they were all leaving.
That wasn't a goal. That was just something that happened when I went into the inn and there was nobody around.
Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't a goal, but you literally said as you were heading up the stairs, like, oh, I wonder if I can get into that room because no one's here.
Yeah. So we go into the employees only area and there's a dress.
Yeah.
I would presume a wedding dress.
Yeah. But it's a nightmare.
It's pretty creepy.
It's on a really awful mannequin that seems to have a mask on it, but it's like really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no good. Just a tall glass of milk on the table.
It's a candle.
Tall glass of candle on the table. Love me some tasty wax.
That guy's a tall glass of candle. I'm telling you.
Because he's hot.
Oh, wait a minute. If nobody's here, can I...
Ah!
Oh, it's the wedding dress. Ew.
Is that okay?
Is that the wedding dress?
I think so.
That's alarming. I have to say.
Has a mask on it.
Can I would like the mask.
I don't think you can just take the mask. There's a treasure chest.
I thought that's what this game was about.
You're not wrong. Did you just rob the Stockpot Inn?
There's also a chest in there.
Sure is.
I open it up.
You did.
First time I've gotten a silver rupee.
Yeah, 100 rupees.
100 rupees.
You took Anju's wedding money and you put it right in your pocket. And then you walked on over to that curiosity shop.
Curiouser and curiouser, Hanny.
So, speaking of curious, the curiosity shop is coming up quick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my next stop.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
I'm basically a detective.
Yeah, you're an expert. Little poop shop?
Little poop shop.
Poop equals bombs.
Because
you drop bombs.
Yeah. Adds up.
Were you looking for the curiosity shop, which you just walked by?
I just walked past it. It's the first one, isn't it?
It's the bottom one. You just walked by it again.
Listen, Hanny.
What's happening?
It's fine. You know what I did with that 100 rupees?
Oh, please tell me.
He said, hey, I'm having a super special deal.
I just got this item.
It's hot off the ground. Actually, I got it from a thief who stole it from this old lady
who runs the bomb shop, which is literally next door. You bought it.
I bought it. It was 100 rupees.
You used money you stole from someone's wedding fund to buy a stolen bomb bag that was the bounty of a thief who knocked over an old woman in the middle of the night and stole her inventory for her shop. How do you feel about that? No good, I hope. Feel pretty great.
I feel okay.
You can carry 30 bombs.
Got
now,
a big
so,
bomb
yeah,
bag
who cares?
now. Yeah.
Hey, come in. You gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's special bargain was just stolen. Just came in seconds ago. This is really hot. I kid you not. Actually, it's something sold over at the bomb shop, but a thief sold it to me.
Oh, fuck.
It's a bomb bag. Check it out. Buy it.
You really didn't have to say most of that.
You got a big bomb bag. Now you can carry 30 bombs. Hell yeah.
I stole Anju's wedding funds and then used it to buy a stolen bag.
How's that feel?
Successful. Speaking of this old lady who was robbed from very rudely, I did go into the bomb shop at one point today. And
you went in there a couple times.
I went in a couple times. And one of the times, well, I checked in. There's a reason you have to check back in at places. It changes.
It's very cyclical.
Listen,
yeah.
This is a bustling town. You gotta find people.
A lot of stuff happening. That's Muto.
Mucho.
Muto.
I like how his mouth just screams.
The mayor's son? No good running off before the ceremony. I wish I could get mad, but my own sons ran off in a hurry before the carnival. What a shame. I could cry.
His eyes are pits of darkness.
If you're gonna fall, then what's stopping you, you monster? Just screaming at the moon. Hell yeah, dude. Muto's the best.
In the bomb shop, there's the one who sells you shit, and there's his mother. And his mother is the old lady who you may have heard being stolen from in episode 1 or 2. We didn't address it because we forgot it happened, but there's a moment when I'm trying to fucking catch fairies or some shit.
What? What's happening here? Ouch! Watch out! Oh, stop! Thief! Give the old lady her luggage back!
Oh, fuck. Music!
Chris,
Get me out of here!
Chris, why won't you help the old
Get me
lady?
out! You! Sup, sir? Halt!
The screenshot of him just running across the screen, happy as can be with his stolen goods. You're talking to Jim.
Fuck
Get
off,
him.
Jim. Wait, what?
Oh my, and I thought we would finally be able to stock bomb bags in our store.
I think at this point, you decided to reset time, save the game, and end it there. Chris, how are you feeling about today's episode?
I'm feeling so good. I don't feel like a lot of the core story progressed, but I feel like this is the first time I've really utilized the time mechanics.
Yes.
There were a number of times I talked to the Scarecrow and I danced with him. That was great. Also, it doesn't seem like you dance with him. It seems like he dances and you watch him, and that's fine. Link's fucking like,
Oh, yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can forget that time and dance until night. No. You were thinking about it for a second. You're like, yeah, fuck it. Let's just let the moon fall.
the moon don't fall.
It crashed around me. I think this is also, you mentioned it earlier, but this is really the first time where you're getting that interconnected weave of townsfolk and how they're related even. Like, you know, the mayor and Madame Aroma and their kid, and then, their kid is engaged to Anju, and Anju's mom and grandma run the shop.
First time I met Anju's mother.
Yeah, and I believe she only is present after you get Kafei's mask. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe that's true. And then you're learning a lot about Kafei too, and like this wedding seems like it was a pretty big fucking deal in this town.
Yeah, and the town seems split between people who know where he is, or people who are pissed that he went missing, or people that know where he is and they're pissed that he went missing.
Yeah, there's definitely, I think we use the term conspiracy quite a lot today. There's definitely seemingly something happening here where some people aren't fucking talking and they should be, and some people are talking and they shouldn't be. Yeah.
Something going on here. So Kafei is the son of Madame Aroma and Mayor Dodoro. He's also the fiance of Anju.
Yeah.
Anju is a young adult.
Yeah.
In appearance, at least.
I would say at least 20.
At least 20.
Yeah.
I would say she's in her 20s.
Yeah.
And the mask that you get matches very closely to the at least hair. Like Dodoro, he's got purple hair. The mask has purple hair. The fox wearing mask kid has purple hair.
Okay.
And it's weird that Anju's fiance also directly resembles this kid.
Mm-hmm.
And what comes to mind, if this were any other game that was not a Zelda game, I would say that Kafei has a child that nobody knows about, or, well, some people know about, and they're pissed. Because I don't know why else there would be this kid that's involved with Anju, an adult. Unless there's some other timey-wimey stuff going on.
That is an incredible hot take. I love it.
That's all I can go on.
I mean, no, I love it. Could be.
So yeah, I don't think it's the case. But the two options that are open to me right now are A, Kafei has a child who is the fox mask wearing kid, or B, there's some timey-wimey stuff that Kafei has gotten involved in and they're a child again. Mm-hmm. That's what I got.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe one of them. Who knows?
We'll see.
Yeah. It's
I don't know how
good.
they're involved with the Curiosity Shop. There's some weird connection there.
It's weird that the Curiosity Shop owner is obviously a scumbag, but the mayor's son is hanging out with them?
Yeah, like clearly they're involved somehow.
Yeah, like
because
they're
when you hit
obviously
the Curiosity bell.
Yeah, they're obviously hiding something.
Yeah.
And the mayor is obviously a high-ranking political figure. Seemingly, he would have a sparkling clean reputation, so you would assume his child would as well, his Kafei. But Kafei seemingly is being covered for by the Curiosity Shop owner in some way because of his reaction to you when you're wearing Kafei's face. But
also the postman.
What the fuck is his stake in it?
Yeah.
Right? Like, why does he care?
Right.
It's weird.
Something fishy's going on in this town.
I'm so happy you're in here now, because this is really like where everything just like you're in it now, right? And now you're connecting the tangled webs. You're like, oh right, like this character is here. Like you're basically turning into that gif of Charlie Day, like pinning all the lines on the wall in between. But
also the kid.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it Kafei Jr. until I know otherwise.
I love it.
Kafei Jr. is the only one I've seen depositing mail.
Right. When does he deposit that mail?
Is it the first day?
Because the postman says on the second day he's concerned because no one sent any mail. It's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember which mailbox it is too?
Yes. Central Clocktown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on Kafei.
So where to next?
Well, I've been getting the Romani Ranch.
It's really the first time you've heard boo about the Romani Ranch too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the only time I've heard anything.
But you heard a ton about it today. Versus,
I heard a lot about it.
Yeah. Versus previous to completing the swamp.
Yeah. I don't know if that is the natural next progression of things or whether it's directly because I've been diving into Kafei's whole thing.
Yeah. Who knows?
But that's where I'm headed next, I think.
I love it.
Hit up Romani Ranch. I want to get there's a mask I got to get, apparently. It's where everyone's going to try and escape to.
Yeah.
So there's something with that.
How many days are you going to spend there, do you think? Are you going to try to go through all 3 inside the ranch?
I don't even know what the ranch is.
You don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is.
We have to find it.
Yeah. So that'll be, which way would the swamp was south?
Yep. Southern swamp.
I know there's some mountains.
Yep.
I believe is one of the things I heard. I assume, did you say there's no water temple in this?
I never said if there was or was not a water temple.
So in that case, I'm going to assume there's a water area, the Zora's domain, because also there's the Indigo.
Yeah. Indigo's.
Indiegogo's. So I assume water, mountains. I'm definitely going to do the ranch next.
Yeah.
So if I go in a direction and I don't find the ranch, I'm going to turn back around and go in a different direction.
Love it.
Yeah, that's my goal for next episode.
Perfect.
Yeah.
With that, you have anything else you want to ask me?
Is this how in line is this progressing in the way that you imagined it in your head? 0.
No.
Oh, perfect.
Perfectly.
Yeah?
It is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've actually been shocked at how close to how much I wanted it to be.
All right.
Because I was really hoping you would do some Clocktown stuff, temple, Clocktown stuff, temple,
All right.
blah, 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 blah.
I don't know if I'm going to do a temple anytime soon, but...
But I wanted you to not just do temple, temple.
Yeah, I have no interest
So
in it.
today you hit as much and a little more than I wanted, but not in a bad way. You hit more than I expected, I would say.
Yeah.
You hit as much as I wanted and a little more than I expected, but in a pleasant way.
All right.
I'm really excited for some ranch times. You and I are some good old fashioned cowpokes, so I'm really
I like
really
to think
excited
so.
to get onto that acting range with you.
Excellent.
Love it. I think with that, thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks so much for listening to the First Encounter podcast. If you want the journey to continue, please support us at patreon.com/firstencounter. Find our socials and contact info at firstencounterpodcast.com. Please stop by and say hey. Our intro and outro music is by Alden Zach. I think I'm going to make fried rice for dinner tonight.
Ooh,
Yeah, a little veggie fried rice.
sounds lovely.
Oh, Madame Aroma is gone, and Toto. Imagine if you walked in this room and Madame Aroma and Toto are just fucking slapping gills on one of the bed because time's running out anyway, so might as well.
Might as well.
I'm gonna make your fins so damp